All right, all right, all right, all right. What's going on, Elevation Nation Tribe? It's Elevation Nation Conversations. God Body Sean, I'm here. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? I wanted to tap in and check in with y'all, and I wanted to see if you guys saw that picture of that rapper MG Kelly, Machine Gun Kelly. That's his picture right there. This guy got the crazy tattoo blackout shit going on. Not sure what that is. What's going on with that, but he definitely going the rocker type, the rocker style. But I don't know if a lot of y'all know MG Kelly or whatever, Machine Gun Kelly. He came in on the hip hop and the rap side. I think he was signed to Bad Boy or something like that. He was from the Midwest, Indiana, and what he doing right now is just it's typical. It reminded me of what's typical of what a lot of the white artists or the white rappers and things like that, what they do and how they switch it over and how they flip it. He came in the game on some yo yo yo, I'm badass word, all that hood shit, trailer park or whatever shit on the hip hop side, because rap culture and black culture is just way more accepting and embracing of mostly any and everybody coming into our culture, doing our culture, um, you know, playing the role or cosplaying and things like that. And we kind of accept it. And that's one of the things that's our fault. We need to be more of gatekeepers of our culture and our creations and things like that. And we need to vet these guys and make sure they coming in it on a genuine, type of standpoint or whatever. But him, just like Vanilla Ice, uh, Kid Rock, Beastie Boys, all of them, they come into the game doing our culture, our music, and then once they get in, they get accepted. We blow them up, supporting them and following them and things like that, which I don't know why we do a lot of that. But once they get to a certain level or a certain pinnacle, they flip it. They flip it and they start and they go back to their culture or their roots, things like that. Like Kid Rock. Kid Rock is a straight hillbilly, Confederate flag waving, damn near racist now. But Kid Rock was the same guy that came from Detroit doing rap music and DJing and wearing the beaver skin Dobbs hats and things like that, trying to like Run DMC with the Adidas suits and all of that. I think he even had a black girlfriend at one time. Matter of fact, I think MJ Kelly had a black girlfriend at one time too. But once Kid Rock got in and got to a certain level and got in the game, he flipped it. Now he's all about being a hillbilly, waving the Confederate flag, talking that Fox News rhetoric bullshit, Donald Trump bullshit, kind of basically shitting on the black culture. It's the same thing with what Vanilla Ice did. Vanilla Ice slid his ass into our culture and our music and our genre, dancing and dancing and putting parts in his hair and wearing flat tops and wearing the spray painted clothes and doing basically what was going on in hip hop at the time. Yo, word to your mother and all of that shit. He had a good run with it, made some good money with it. Then he got out and flipped it. Now he on his white boy shit. He back to the driving and riding motorcycles and wearing his hat and his clothes a certain way and looking a certain way and things like that. And it's just another example of how they get into the game and they get into the culture. They appropriate it, use it for what they can use it for, then they go back to where they came from, for lack of a better word. And I always found that funny, and I was like, wow, nobody notices this. And it just shows that the black community and black culture, we're just way too accepting, or we're just very accepting and embracing of people coming into our culture and just doing what they want to do and doing things and using us to get them to the plateau, and then they flip and switch on us. Matter of fact, it's just like the girl Doja Cat. Doja Cat came into the game basically rapping on a R&B type level, showing her ass, because a lot of black men like the ass and all of that type of stuff. So she was using that as a way to get in, and she was doing videos where you basically thought she was like a light-skinned black woman. But then when she got on and she got to a certain level and started doing certain things, or getting to a certain points in her career, now she's flipping it and she's going to the white girl thing. And they've even they have found some videos of some old broadcasts or some old, I guess, blogs where she's talking shit about black people, where she's going in on black people and talking about black women and things like that. So she's just another example of it. The Beastie Boys, they also did it to a certain extent, where they came in under Run DMC and all of that, but they had a little bit of the white rocker boy, hip hop type thing. They didn't go too much far with it, but towards the latter part of their career, you could kind of see them going towards just the white boy, college boy type shit. Leaving the kind of the hip hop genre behind and doing just more rock and more acoustic things and music on that type of level. So it just shows that this is an ongoing thing where the black community will let any and everybody into our music genre, build them up to a certain height, and then they'll turn their back and they'll start shitting on the culture and going another way. It's just like the guy Post Malone. Post Malone came in the game, I'm White Iverson, and basically being a rapper and all of that, and then now he's taking it and flipping it and going back to the white culture. Doing the hippie thing and the white rocker thing. It's the same with your guy G-Eazy. G-Eazy he did the same thing, came in with the little slick, the Bay Area talk and the slick shit, and he took that and ran back to his people and his culture. So I found that interesting when I saw that MJ Kelly picture. Like, yeah, this is how they do it. This is the motor, what they call it, the modus operandum. They'll get in with our culture, using our styles, using our creativity, things that we created. They'll use it to take them to a certain level, and then they'll flip it and go back to their roots, which is the white boy rocker type thing or the rock music thing, and things like that. Just like what Doja Cat is doing and Post Malone and all that. So just wanted to tap in with y'all and check out and see if you guys noticed that, or if that has sparked any thought in your head and what you think about it. So drop me a like, share, subscribe in the comment section. Drop me a comment in the comment section. Elevation Nation Conversation, just conversating, spark a little thought. See how you guys feel about it, think about it. But that's what whites have done for years and years and years and centuries. They'll attach themselves to black culture because we're creative, we're innovative, we think of and we bring out new things and new styles. They'll love it, and then they'll take it and they'll flip it to what they can use for themselves, and then take it back to their culture as if they created something, or if they're doing something new, or if they got, if they're doing something special. But yeah, hit that like, share, subscribe button. Elevation Nation Conversations, God Body Sean. Tap in with me. I got a documentary coming up for you guys. I've been working on it. About Larry Hoover and the BGDN Nation in Chicago. We'll be dropping that real soon. But the channel's going to keep getting better. We're going to keep getting better and growing and bringing different topics to you. So I appreciate you guys for supporting. Peace and love. God bless. And I forgot to mention, the white boys, what they do is they use it as when they come into our culture, they use it as like a Trojan horse, or they're coming in undercover. because they know that the black community, basically, a lot of the the guys in the rap industry, we tend to beef and go at each other. We tend to have problems with each other. We tend to want to violate and go at each other, you know, just on some bullshit. So they say they look at it like, hey, I'm safe. I'm just a white boy. I mean, I ain't doing nothing to nobody. So they really don't get any static. They don't even get no pushback. And that just shows you how sick and fucked up the black hip hop culture is. You can even apply that to the comedy culture that's going on right now with Shannon Sharp and all the comedians. We got all these successful black comedians making hella money, doing excellent, and they want to go at each other and fight each other and tear each other down and step on each other's neck. You don't see no white comedians doing that. You don't see white actors and anybody doing that. It's our culture, black folks' culture. Taraji taking down Oprah Winfrey and talking about Tyler Perry and Monique and all of that shit. Cat Williams. So the white rappers, they use it as, you know what, I'm just a white boy. I ain't doing nothing. Don't mind me. I'm not a threat. But when actually they are one of the biggest threats. They get in, steal our culture, siphon it off, use it to make money, get to a pinnacle, then they take it back to their people. So just food for thought. Like, comment, share, subscribe. God Body Sean, Elevation Nation Conversations. Appreciate y'all. Much love. One.